and he slowly moved the knob on the volume, and he got a little bit tougher. He got a lot of buy-in. And I remember 2, 3, 4 weeks into the season, I kept hearing from my friends, "Man, they're unbelievable." And I was telling you on Sunday, "Come on, they're not playing anybody. They're playing ULM and Wisconsin and a bunch of nobodies." But it didn't really matter. They came together cohesively, and I think you mentioned the name a minute ago. Ryan Grubb is the key because he has just he's comfort food to Kalen DeBoer. Kalen DeBoer, you've seen these buddy shows in college football, and it just made him more comfortable and secure, and all of a sudden they started dialing it up.
Yeah, and look, I'm glad you brought up some of the schedule because I'm one of those that I don't like it when teams, really dominant programs, play these teams they know they're going to beat the hell out of. I don't think that does any good for anyone, including the team they beat the hell out of, because they go on to play the schedule and the Power Five and the top echelon teams of the Power Five beat them up in those games, and sometimes they're not healthy for their schedule. But what it did do for Alabama, you hit on it. When you have such a disappointing loss in the first week of the season like Bama did to Florida State, you need that time to regroup and figure out who you are and what we're going to be. And Alabama and Kalen DeBoer used that. Now, I remember last year, I'll never forget this. There was that game against Georgia and Jalen Milroe, and they came out and dominated. Georgia storms back. Alabama gets the win. And I came here on the Matt Berry Show presented by Allstate, and I said, "Paul, there is closure with the Nick Saban era. He's done it. He's given people a reason to exhale." And then it kind of, I don't want to use the term fell apart, but it kind of went off the tracks a little bit.